this is Cindy Maram with Dig-In Magazine, and we're so excited to welcome you to the 44th Mill Valley Film Festival. We're here opening weekend, and we've already seen a lot of great movies and met a lot of talent. Thursday night kicked off with Cyrano, directed by Joe Wright, and we had the great chance to speak with him once again. It's always a pleasure to speak with Joe. He's such a talented director.
I understand that this movie was created during this pandemic time, and what was that like, and what inspired you to make a film during this time?
Well, we'd all been, sitting around at home for 4 or 5 months and going slowly out of our minds. And here was a movie about human connection and about the need to connect with other people. And so it seemed like a really important film to make at this time. So we kind of got this amazing group of people together on the island of Sicily and kind of created our own sort of pod, and we made a movie.
And Friday night was the Bay Area premiere of Women the Zoozers with director, writer, producer Lissette Feliciano, as well as actress executive producer Lorenza Izzo, and yours truly was also on the red carpet.
It's a real pleasure to be here. This is the first time a lot of you guys are going to see it on the big screen, which is a different experience for sure.
It's wild, like it's real people in a movie theater watching a movie.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
It's our movie, and it's your movie so much because it was made in your backyard. It was made in San Francisco. So enjoy it. We'll come back to talk about it. We thank you so much for coming here. Everybody had a different journey to get to this theater, but you made it. Enjoy it. Sit back, relax, watch it, and I hope you leave feeling a little bit inspired. How about you, Ma?
Yeah, what you said.
And tonight we have Simon Rex with Red Rocket.
How do you choose the projects that you work on?
Well, usually you don't. I mean, I think now I'm in a position for the first time in 20 years where I am able to choose the projects because we're getting a lot of offers coming in. But a year ago, before I shot this movie, I would have killed to do any movie just to pay the bills. So, in this business, it's feast or famine. I have 4 movies coming out at once, incling the 2 here, My Dead Dad and Red Rocket. That's more than I had in 10 years. So it's kind of like when it's hot, you got to get it. When it's cold, so it's a very, up and down business. And so I usually don't choose, but now I will choose it based on the character. I just want to do really interesting character stuff like this movie, and work with great filmmakers.
I've been living with this movie for like 2 years, and just literally editing it in my living room. Due to COVID, it was hard to find other places. So we just had like a Vizio 40-inch, and we edited the whole thing in my living room while my wife was in a veterinary school, and
Whatever works, right?
my dog's running around, and we made it happen. And it feels good to like kind of give it back to the public now. I feel ready to let go of my baby. So here we go.
So stay tuned for coverage from the Mill Valley Film Festival.